Good evening guys, welcome to Update Study Practice channel. Today our topic is about IBPS PO Prelims memory based questions and today is our 15th question. Come on, let's read the question. The speed of a boat in still water. Speed of the boat in still water is 12 km per hour and speed of stream is x km per hour. If in traveling 270 km upstream boat takes 66 2/3% more time than traveling 270 km downstream. Find the value of x. Let's write the given clues. What are they given? Speed of the boat in still water. Speed of a boat in still water. What is meant by still water? What's the speed of boat in still water? They have given 12 km per hour. See what is meant by still water. So still water is nothing but stationary water. Stationary water. It's not a moving water. The water is stationary and the boat only moves from place to place. So here we are going to see about only stationary water along with boat speed. Okay. Still water is nothing but stationary water. It's a stagnant water. The water will not move. Only the boat will move from place to place. So the speed of still water here is 12 km per hour. And speed of stream. And the speed of stream they have given x km per hour. Okay, if in traveling 270 km upstream, so upstream boat takes 66 2/3% more than time traveling 270 km downstream. So here total distance for upstream and downstream are same. Both are 270 km. Okay. Upstream also 270 km, downstream also 270 km. So, total distance covered by upstream and downstream, both are same. Okay. Both are 270 km. What is meant by upstream and downstream? The upstream is a see, this is the water. The water is flowing towards left, but the ship is moving towards right. So this is against the stream water flow. So this is called as upstream. So ship is going against the water flow. This is called upstream. And what is meant by downstream? This is a water. Watering flow is towards left and ship is also moving towards left. So both are left. So both are in same direction. Moving towards left. Both are in same direction. Both are towards the water flow. So water is also in same direction. Ship also moving towards the water flow. So this is called downstream. Can you understand, guys? This is upstream and this is downstream. Against the water flow is upstream, and along with water flow is downstream. So both the distance upstream and downstream traveling distance are same, 270 km/h. We have to find this value of x. So x is equal to what? We have to find out that. So there is a formula for upstream and downstream speed. Before that, write this. Upstream boat takes 66 2/3% more than time traveling downstream. So upstream takes time about 66 2/3% more than downstream. Okay, it takes, upstream takes 66 2/3% whatever the downstream take, plus this 66 into 2/3%. We don't know about upstream value or downstream value, but here they given clue. Upstream is equal to 66 2/3% more than the downstream. Let's take downstream as 100. Okay, thus the downstream value is 100. Traveling is 100. Okay, now add 100. Let us consider this one as 100. 100 plus what? 66 into 3 are? What is 66 into 3? 198. 198 plus 2, 200. So 200 by 3. 300 plus 200, 500. This is 500 by 3. In percent they have given, so into 1/100. Let's cancel it. We will get 5/3. So please keep this one aside. We will now write the formula, then we can substitute it. Okay, what's the formula for upstream? Upstream speed is equal to speed of boat. Speed of boat minus speed of stream. Note down, this is a formula. I already told you. Ship, that means boat. Boat speed minus the water speed. For downstream, boat speed and water speed are same direction, so plus. Here are opposite direction, so here it is minus. So what's for downstream? Downstream speed. Downstream speed is equal to speed of boat. Speed of boat and speed of stream both are in same direction, so I am using plus here. Speed of stream. So these are the two formulas. Please note down it. Using this only we are going to substitute, and there is another formula, that's the common formula. We already know, distance equal to speed into time. Okay, using that only we are going to substitute. Distance is equal to speed into multiplied by time. This is also a important formula. Note down it. So now we are going to substitute. Let's calculate it. From this formula we can say what is speed of boat and speed of stream. We already written in the given options, given clues. What is speed of boat? Speed of boat in still water is 12. And speed of stream is x. These are the given clues here. So 12 minus and then x. Then here what's the speed of boat? So same speed of boat. And what is speed of stream? X. But here it's downstream. So 12 plus X. Speed of stream is X and speed of boat is 12. Okay. Now using distance equal to speed into time. We know the speed of upstream and downstream. We have calculated here. Upstream speed and downstream speed. Am I right? And the distance we already know, it's 270 km. Distance by speed is equal to time. Am I right? So distance by speed is equal to time. Now we are going to equate it. To find the x, we are going to equate. So what is distance? We already know it's 270. And what is upstream speed? Upstream speed is 12 minus x. So 12 minus x, which is equal to same distance. And downstream speed is, we already know it's 12 plus x. So 12 plus x. And we already know upstream is here. This is the important clue. Upstream is 66 2/3% more than downstream. We calculated and we found out the value is 5/3. So upstream is equal to 66 into 2/3% more than downstream. This is the downstream value. This is the upstream. And this is the downstream. Upstream, downstream. Upstream is equal to 66 into 2/3% more than the downstream. So we already calculated for downstream. Okay, upstream is equal to, just substitute the value here. Upstream is 270, 12 by x is equal to downstream is 270 plus divided by 12 plus x into this 66 2 divided by 3 in percent. We already calculated and we found out 5/3. So just multiply by 5/3. Can you understand, guys? Now 270 12 by x is equal to 270 12 plus x into 5/3. Let's divide 3 and 270, which is 90. Now multiply this 90 and 5. 270 by 12x is equal to 90 into 5 is 450 divided by 12 plus x. Now cancel these zeros in opposite one and cancel 27 45 using ninth table. 9 3s are 27, 9 5s are 45. Now cross multiply this. 3 into 12 plus x is equal to, sorry, here minus, 5 into 12 minus x. Here also minus, I missed it. Please note down it. 36 plus 3x is equal to 60 minus 5x. Take this minus 5x to opposite side. So 8x. Take this 36 into opposite side. 60 minus 36 gives 24. Therefore x equal to 3. Therefore the value of x is 3. That means speed of stream. Speed of stream is 3. So this is the answer. Have you got it, guys? So in short, again I am explaining you. From the question, the speed of the boat is still in water is 12 km per hour. Still water is nothing but stationary water or a stagnant water. The water will not move. It will be in remain same place. And speed of the stream they have given us x km per hour. The distance, total distance covered by upstream and downstream are same. So 270 kilometer. What is meant by upstream? Upstream means the boat and the water were in opposite direction moving means is called upstream. Water moves towards left, but the ship against the water it's moving means it's called upstream. And what is meant by downstream? Water move towards left and ship is also continues on the same direction. So both are in same direction means it's called as downstream, and we have to find the value of x. Here there is an important clue. Upstream boat takes 66 into 2/3% more time than traveling downstream. So here upstream is equal to 66 2/3 more than downstream. But we don't know about the downstream. Let's take it as 100. Let's add 100 plus 66 2/3. We will get 500/3 in percent. To convert a value, we are multiplied by 1/100. We will get 5/3. And there is a formula for upstream and downstream. The upstream speed is speed of the boat minus speed of the stream because it's traveling in an opposite direction. So here the minus comes. So downstream means they are traveling in same direction. The speed boat also and the water also move towards the same direction. So it's called 12 plus x. From the given values we have written this. And there is an important formula, distance equal to speed into time. Using this we are going to calculate the answer. So keep the time aside, distance by speed. Here the distance is 270 km, 12 minus x, which is upstream 1, and 270 divided by 12 plus x for downstream. And we already know upstream moves 66 2/3% more than the downstream. So upstream value we found this, and downstream value we already found this one, and into 5/3 we calculated here. So just multiply it and then cross multiply it, then equate it. We will get the answer x equal to 3. So the speed of stream is 3. Okay guys, if you have any doubt, please comment it, and please give thumbs up, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you. Happy day. All the very best. Bye.